What are some strategies for reducing carbs and sugar? So that is a great question. So, to reduce carbs and sugars, the best strategy is for you to look at what you are currently eating, to write it all out, and then to look at it and see what stands out. If your goal is to reduce body fat, then you would want to look at what has the highest grams of sugar. And my recommendation is to cut out everything and leave yourself, as I did with Mary, to less than 20 grams. So that is my recommendation. And as I said when we were going through this, you are the one who knows what you are going through. You know how stressful your current life is, whether you are caring for an ailing person or if you're feeling pretty good. And so you get to decide how much you are going to basically reduce. And so you create it for yourself. And then basically, as I went through, the most important piece there is designing it for 2 weeks and sticking to it. Because what ends up happening most of the time is that people create a plan and then it doesn't feel so good. Their emotions are, this doesn't feel, this is difficult. That is where the practice comes in, and that's where we start feeling our emotions and seeing what is happening. So that's a great question. So those are all great questions. And so what I would like to do here is to invite you all, if you have more questions, to schedule an executive strategy session. In those sessions, I basically can speak to your individual issues, what's going on, and it's a simple process. The Exio process is simple. You can absolutely do it on your own. And if you want to have some clarity, I'm pretty good at doing that. And I can give you some understanding about what right actions you might want to engage in. And I know that I could probably give you some insight. So I've got about 20 years of experience in this industry with training and coaching. And in the event that we're not talking about your wellness, we can also talk about your relationships, parenting, or whatever is most important to you. And I could help you with a little bit of insight in terms of how to think about a new way of thinking. So with that, I would like to say thank you very, very much for your time and for your presence. And I absolutely am honored to be here with you all, and especially in this month of celebration. I have learned quite a bit about the Korean culture, and I am absolutely looking forward to learning more. And so with that, 감사합니다. 감사합니다. Thank you all very much. Take care.